Well, hey there, and welcome back to Floaty Goaty's History. In today's video, we're going to be going over Section 2.5 of AP Floaty Goaty lore. So if you're ready to get those brain goats milked, let's get right into it. Snows, a mythic warrior from the planet from the Gilbert John universe's planet Cooked, survived the human extinction and built his own world. Snowtopia, a plasma-free utopia where no creature but humans are allowed. Why? Because the evil plasma had already ruined his home. But when Floaty Goaty's gang discovers his existence, they make human disguise suits and sneak in, hoping to recruit him to their anti-plasma cause. Snows is cautious. The gang barely gets through the door. Jadiel immediately eats one of his gold bars and jiggles like jellos, drawing suspicion. Meanwhile, Floaty Goaty enacts a plan, distract Snows, steal his documents, and determine if he's a threat or an ally. Floaty Goaty learns the truth. Snows wants to defeat Plasma too. But before he can explain, Snows catches on, tracking footprints in his office. "Retreat!" Floaty Goaty yells, but it's too late. Snows locks the gang in with a planetary force field. He thinks they're plasma in disguise. He even tests Jadiel's jiggle physics as proof. Then he unleashes his full human army, led by none other than Chris the Op. Floaty Goaty snaps, tosses Snows into the sky with his artifact, and explodes them on the spot. But the humans aren't done. They build a giant Snows robot, and Chris climbs inside. The gang struggles. Hashy's beak of Kevin bounces right off the robot. Uncle Ben steps up. He infiltrates the robot to fight Chris inside. An intense one-on-one between Urban Rescue Ranch Rage and evil human Fury. Meanwhile, Floaty Goaty mops up the army, then rushes in to help. Chris dodges everything. Artifact blasts, Power Stone beams, until Floaty Goaty finally unleashes a Ba beam that shatters Chris's eardrums. Now they have an opening. With Chris deaf, Uncle Ben attacks from the front, and Floaty Goaty sneaks behind with the artifact. Boom, Chris is finally defeated. But the robot implodes. With no humans left, Snowtopia collapses, launching Floaty Goaty and Uncle Ben into separate galaxies. The rest of the gang crash lands back on Goofy Planet, and for the first time ever, Floaty Goaty is gone. In his absence, Hashy is unanimously elected leader, 100% of the votes. He calms the crew and leads the mission. Build a rocket, find Floaty Goaty. But their test launch ends with them getting punched back to Goofy Planet by Queso again. Meanwhile, Floaty Goaty attaches Snows' documents to his weapon, hinting at new upgrades. Switch to Uncle Ben's POV. He's landed on planet Fahalatugan, in a solar system locked in an alien war between Fahalatugans and Jiddleyangs. He pretends to be a pure Fahalatugan, and they take him in. Why? Because Fahalatugans are better. Lore says so. There you have it, folks, and if you're ready to get a 5 on your exam next Tuesday, be sure to check out my other reviews as they come out. Floaty Goaty out.